Let me give you guys the scoop on the difference between Section 8 and low income housing. Low income housing authority, they pay your rent. You might have to pay some rent if you do have income like $82, $67, $15, depending on your income or none at all. You might have to pay one utility or no utilities at all. And if you pay one utility, they still give you a utility allowance. That's where housing authority pays some of your utilities and you pay the remaining balance. But they only pay a portion. If you go over that portion, then the remaining balance is on you and it might be too high for your income, if you understand what I'm saying. And also with low income housing, you can't get this with both Section 8 and low income housing. You can't get your utilities cut off at all, or you will lose your Section 8. Can't nobody spend a night more than 15 days. You will lose your Section 8 or low income housing. If anyone living with you that is not on your lease, they could come no more than 15 days, but they got to go after that, okay? Some places people can't even have mail coming to your house, or they're gonna assume that person lived there, and then they want proof and this and that and that and this, and it's a chance you might lose your Section 8 or your low income housing. Now with Section 8, it's a little bit more freedom. You get to pick where you want to go, as long as the landlord accepts Section 8 vouchers. You do pay a portion of your rent. You do have to pay a portion of your rent. Same thing, if your income is zero, then you don't have to pay no rent at all. But if you have some income, you do have to pay a portion, $300, $110, $220, anything like that. Probably lower, depending on your income. You do have to pay all your utilities. And now that's the same thing too. If you get income, and with Section 8, they don't give you no utility allowance. If you got Section 8 and you have income, you get no utility allowance. You're on your own. Like me, I pay water, lights, and gas. I'm on my own. Okay? But some people don't like to leave out low income and get Section 8 because of that one big thing that you have to pay all your utilities. And if your utilities get cut off, then you get kicked off the fucking Section 8 list. Period. And get evicted. Because who gonna pay your rent? So with Section 8, it goes off for how many people in your house. Income, depending on, wait, what was I just talking about? Okay, I was talking because the video stopped and I had to record again. I just forgot what I was talking about, but it'll click to me. But anyways, Section 8, you could move it out of town. Low income, you just got to stay in that complex, which they call project housing. You just have to stay in that complex. You can't say, oh, can I get the low income housing in New York? No, you can't do that. But with Section 8, you can move. Like I'm in Illinois, I can move my Section 8 from Illinois to anywhere in the United States. Period. So, but with low income housing, you can't do that. But it's a certain amount of time that you gotta have them things done, and landlords locked up and all that. And you do have to pay your own security deposit. So if you find in the house $1,400, you're gonna have to pay that $1,400 security deposit. Housing authority, Section 8, ain't gonna do nothing but just pay the first month's rent. So yes, that's how that goes. And that is the life of Section 8. Now, next video will be about food stamps. EBT, link. Okay, that link card, that blue card. We'll definitely give you a rundown of that and how I feel about that, which I am on financial assistance, EBT, link, whatever you guys call it in your state of town, but we call it link in Illinois. So yes, I do. Yes, I am on link. So Yeah, I guess I'll just talk to you guys next time and give you the rundown about them food stamps. Because the food stamps come in handy too, but they ain't all that, because I feel like they don't last, but it come in handy. It's not enough. That's what I feel like. But it come in handy, and I'm grateful and blessed to even get that in my circumstances. So next time I will see you again, you guys. Well, down. Bye-bye.